Hiya, it's Rob from UK Strength and Conditioning Consultants, and today is Workout Wednesday. And what we're looking at today is what we call the exercise classification hierarchy. And it's a table we use to classify exercises which we implement in an athlete's program. And this just helps us be able to plan a good periodized program for athletes and teams we work with. It reduces injury, makes sure the athlete's training all the correct zones, and also improves performance. So at the top of our table, we've got the event. Just below that, we've got our competitive exercise. Below that, we've got our specific developmental exercise. Then we've got our specific prep exercise. And at the base of the triangle, we've got our general prep exercise. Working from bottom to top, the general prep and the specific prep both prepare the athlete's body to handle the training load required to train for their event. The specific developmental exercises and the competitive exercises both help us perfect the athlete's technique and develop the specific conditioning skills required for the athlete's event. And as you go from the base to the top of the hierarchy, the more specific it gets. So for instance, the specific developmental exercise and the competitive exercises both replicate the competitive movement pattern found in the athlete's event. So, just some examples. So at the base of our triangle, we've got our general preparatory exercise, and we'll go with that. We're programming for a 5,000 metre runner. And general prep exercises, these are exercises that do not mimic the actual event, nor do they train their specific systems. So we'll go for general purpose exercise. We'll say a press up would be used in this stage. Next up on the triangle, we've got our specific developmental exercises. Now, we've got to ask ourselves, does it stimulate the major muscle groups and physiological systems used in the competitive event? So we'd go with Olympic lifts, endurance sets and endurance weights. Next up, we've got our specific developmental exercises. Now this refers to exercises that repeat the competitive event, however using some form of resistance. So we'd use hill reps, hill sprints, hill repetitions, Kenyan hills for the 5,000 metre runner. Now, next up on the triangle, we've got our competitive exercises, and these are as close as you can get to the event as possible. As we've worked our way up from the base to the top, the exercises have got more specific to the event. So yeah, competitive event exercises, this term refers to exercises that are almost identical to the event, however done at race pace. And so, for instance, we could use 1,000 metre intervals for a 5,000 metre runner. And then obviously the event at the top, we've got our 5,000 metres. So these are all different forms and all different stages of exercises you can implement in your training program. We do it with the athletes and the teams you work with. So if you take anything away from this, I hope you start implementing these techniques into your training program. If you've got any questions, drop us a message. If not, Jack's here tomorrow with Therapy Thursday, and we've got our next week Workout Wednesday. Thank you.